Hey everyone, how you doing? It's me, Timothy. There's something I need to get off my chest. I am saddened on what has taken place, incidents over the police, on what they did to two innocent bystanders. And then on what happened last night in Dallas to those police officers from a sniper last night. My heart is saddened on these things. It really is. My heart is saddened on these things. It's like, wow, what's going on? I never told any of you before, but I had a brother-in-law that was a police officer here where I live at. And he was one of the best police officers that the city had. And I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. And I'm sure, you know, when he put that uniform on, that badge on, that he had to worry about his life day in and day out. Yeah, day in and day out, he had to worry about his life. I'm wondering if he was going to be coming home to his wife and to his kids. Yes, police officers go through that constantly. Yes, police officers go through that constantly. And, you know, it's saddening that, you know, people think that they could fight with the police and not listen to them and all this and that. And it's sad that, you know, and what happened to that guy in that car. You know, my heart goes out to his family. Yes, my heart goes out to his family. And it's sad that that officer still had that gun pointing at him. Where, why didn't that officer get into that car and get him out of there and get him medical help? Now that's, I do not understand. Why was he standing there, had his gun towards the window and everything, after shooting the man? Why wasn't he getting into that van or that vehicle and helping him out? I don't understand that neither. I'm sure none of us will never understand that neither. And also about the police being on top of that guy fighting with them, and then that officer having the gun to him. And you know, they didn't show the other part of that guy tried to take that officer's gun or what. But see, officers go through emotional problems, people. Well, officers do go through emotional problems. They have to worry about their lives. Yes, if they think their life is in danger, they're going to do what they're going to do. You know, I'm sad for what they did. I really am. You know, why didn't they tase them? You know, they do got tasers. Why didn't they tase them? Also, why didn't that officer get a tase gun and tase the guy in that car? Yeah, maybe that guy didn't listen to what that officer said, and then that officer seen that gun and was worried about his life. Yes, his life and things like that. You know, I'm sure if you seen somebody in your yard with a gun and you had a gun, what would you do? Would you go out and protect yourself? Or would you let that person come in and shoot you? I think he would go and shoot without questions, answers. And another story is my brother-in-law had a good friend. He was an officer too. He was a good officer that worked for the city here where I live at and everything. And well, he took his life once. Yeah, he took his life once because he was going through emotional problems, people. Yes, emotional problems. Yeah, police deal with a lot of stress. They really do. Don't think they don't, but they do. They go through stress, even life, you know, when they're not a police officer. You know, things build up in a police officer's mind. And then, you know, just not recently, not too long ago, officer that worked for the sheriff department here in our town shot his wife in their backyard, then shot himself. For what? Nobody doesn't know. It's because they go through emotional problems and they worry about their lives day in and day out. They worry about if some nut off the street's gonna end it for them. That's what they go through every day, putting that suit and badge on. Yes, they go through that every day of their life. Every day of their life they go through that constantly, worrying about their lives. And it's sad. It's sad. And then they get out there and, you know, they have to worry about their lives. And, you know, like I said, I'm hurt what happened to that guy in the car and that guy in that parking lot down on the ground, and then last night, and it's so sad, people. It is sad. And I want to say that a police officer does what he has to do. They're not mean people. They really not. You know, my brother-in-law wasn't a mean officer. He was a good officer. Well, yeah, some people didn't like him and things like that. But hey, still, you know, he didn't end up having to do any bad thing to nobody. And he didn't. Well, some people called him, and on his phone, he had a phone that was listed, a phone number that was listed in the phone book, and yeah, he's got some whacked out calls and everything. But like I say, police are not bad apples whatsoever. It's the person that they are dealing with are the bad ones. Just listen to what the police tell you to do. All is simple. Just listen to what they tell you to do, and things will go smoothly. I got a bug on my lens. Come on, get off. Well, everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this video here. And I want to say thanks for watching. And y'all take care. And please spread this video to your family and friends. Let them know that police are not there to hurt and harm them. They're there to protect them. And if you're not going to listen to them, well, they're going to do what they're going to have to do. Because I can admit to that. I got arrested once for disobeying and not listening and and fighting with the police and taking them down and getting handcuffed and It's no fun. It's no fun. But listen to what they tell you, okay, people? Also, one other thing. Me and my friend, we was stopped by the police once. We was taking some cans back to this one party store. And me and him was in the parking lot. And the police pulled up and wanted to check our ID. It's like, oh my God. And we didn't even do nothing. You know, we were just out walking, taking some cans. The party store, but they stopped us and wanted check our IDs. But yeah, take it from me, listen to what the police tell you to do, and they will not harm you. But if you don't listen to them, well, they're gonna turn around and do the opposite. And they don't mean it. They don't mean it, but you know, they're looking out for their lives as well. Well, again, y'all take it easy. Have a good one, and thanks for watching.